How the news broke out to you?
So I was doing some exercise in the morning, and one of my company's WhatsApp group started posting messages of congratulations. And then I realized that I might have gotten, so I went and checked the list and was firstly happy in the moment, but then like extremely relieved that I don't have to prepare for the next round. So now when the dust has settled, I think I'm looking forward to the process ahead, FC and the training. And I'm also interacting with some of the existing IS officers to understand the various intricacies of the services and what one needs to do. Yeah, so I had gone through this moment in my mind over the past few weeks before the result came in, and I always thought that I'd probably just scroll down the list. But I didn't have to do that because yeah, as I was telling, some of my colleagues also posted my rank. So I only just checked whether it's actually me or not. So I just took out my iCard and matched my name and roll number against the rank.
Wonderful. Nice to hear. When this decision came to your mind that you want to go for civil services?
So this question has been posted to me at multiple forums, even in my interview as well. So I come from a very humble background. So position of IAS, IPS, these are very looked up positions. So this was something in the back of my mind, but after college, I wasn't very sure and had no conviction at all about the examination. So I took up a job in Boston Consulting Group, where I got to work across private and public sector. And specifically, my interaction and project at Rajasthan School Education Department was instrumental in me taking the where I could firsthand see the life of an IS officer for myself. I could visit, feel, and see the gaps at the grassroots level. And I could also see that I can do all of that work with some decent efficiency. So all this made me think that I should give this a chance, and I was just lucky that I was able to make it in the first attempt. Yeah.
My first question is, like many aspirants find prelims to be a very difficult nut to crack. What was your strategy in order to ensure clearing the prelims? How you moved your strategy, your plans in order to clear the prelims?
Sure. So let me put things in perspective a bit. I was working till 2018 December in the firm, got promoted, and then decided that now I have some financial stability, professional credibility. Now I can go for the exam, and decided to take a leave of absence for about 6 months initially, and then extended it to 9 months after I cleared my prelims. So before prelims, between prelims and my preparation, I only had 5 months. So I had to like really plan effectively. After discussing it with some of the seniors from college and reading a blog by an ISS officer of 2016 batch, Abhimanyu Gelo, I realized that two things are very important in the exam. Firstly, being very specific to the books that you are going to read. Secondly, having a very clear strategy of revision at the very beginning. And thirdly, simulating the real exam conditions. So I basically, coming to first point, I basically chose the regular books, no separate additional out of the box books. Secondly, for revision strategy, I used to frame questions after a chapter that I would read to summarize the main crisp content of the chapter. And if I'm able to answer the questions that I've listed, that means that I know what is there in the chapter. So that I did for all the subjects, and that helped me immensely during revision process because I could just shorten down the revision a lot. In terms of simulating the real exam condition, I firstly solved previous 20-year questions so that I know what UPSC is asked. As you said that yes, planning played a very important role in the whole process because I had to like really follow a timeline to be able to complete this in 5 months. So as I started, I allocated 3.5 months for reading basic stuff, and there was a day-wise timeline on to what I want to achieve today, and I would like stick to it whatever be the case. I know many people say that you have to like follow like a 10-day balance approach and study for 10 hours and then do other stuff. In my case, I did not have that luxury, so I would just allocate as much time as physically and mentally possible for me for the exam preparation.